Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into my Olympic coverage. Last night was the Ladies Short program and it was quite a night. The first two skaters they showed on NBC even made me cry. Neither had a chance for a medal, but just seeing how happy they were, that Australian girl who didn't think she was going to the Olympics and then some girl from some other country, and just how much, I don't know, there was something about it, and they showed the parents in the stands waving the flag and I just started crying like an idiot. The first contender to skate was American Mariah Nagasu, my Twitter friend, hey girl, hey, and she skated beautifully. She wanted to do her combo triple lutz, triple toe, but it ended up being triple lutz, double toe, but it was still well done, and her spins are first rate, and her expression throughout was relaxed and inviting. She and Una Kim have the nicest expressions, like when they're skating. She finished the program with a bloody nose, and to her credit, ignored it. She didn't even wipe the nose till she was long off the ice. I suddenly had images of Tanya Harding throwing tampons at her, yelling, plug it up, plug it up! At least her nose isn't pregnant, and it was her personal best. The top girls came later. Mana Sada from Japan, the heavy favorite for silver here, who was world champion in 2008 and owner of the only triple axel in the field. She nailed it and added a double toe at the end to make it her combo, and then sailed through the rest of her routine. She had a mean face on for the first half, but then it became softer and easier to watch. I'm a longtime fan of hers, even though she doesn't skate with like the speed and the flow that Una Kim or Mariah skate with, but I love her just the same. I love her just differently. Question for those of you who know skating, could she have done the triple axel as her solo axel instead of a double axel? I was thinking she would do a triple axel alone and then a triple lutz, triple toe and rack up more points, but maybe they have to do a triple axel, unlike the men who can do a triple or a double axel. She scored a 73, which was 10 points higher than Nagasu, which is a lot. Then immediately following Asada was gold medal favorite Una Kim, the biggest, richest star in South Korea and the biggest skating star in the world right now. After NBC showed her falling harder on her triple flip in practice that morning just to stress us all out, she nailed it. Triple, triple, fast, easy landing, triple flip, great ending pose and flow out of it, easy double axel, her spirals, her skin, her connection to the crowd and to the music, and her now famous end pose to the James Bond routine with her little flirty face. It was one of the most beautiful, easy to watch performances I have ever seen. You can't imagine that she skated so free and easy with the expectation of the whole world on her shoulders, not just her country, because we all love her and we expect her to win too. Una scored a 78.5, which is a world record in the sport, a world record, and it didn't surprise me with all the huge numbers they've thrown all week. So, great job. Oh, what a relief when that was over, and I can't wait to see her skate again. I just feel that way. Like, when she left the ice, I'm like, I can't wait to see her skate again. Caroline Costner from Italy is always so awkward. I don't know why I'm talking about her, but she always just has this goofy look on her face with wide eyes and wide mouth, like she has no idea what she's doing. She always falls. Last night, she just put her hand down on her lutz, but it was enough to keep her out of the final group on Thursday. Thank God! Rachel Flatt, the little American with all the bubbly personality, as they keep telling us, skated as well as expected. She always skates well, landing a triple at a... But of all the top ladies, her choreography and extension and her spirals, they just look like a junior lady. And they always say she's just 16. Well, most other girls, they win the Olympics at 16 and then they retire. So it's not like Americans, she's just 16, dog. I know, but at 16, they were, Michelle Kwan, Tara Lipinski, Sarah Hughes, they were done. The crowd wasn't into it either. I felt like they just, after watching those other two ladies blow our minds, it just felt like they weren't in the mood to sing, sing, sing. She scored again a personal best. I think it was a personal best. And it put her in front of Mariah. Both USA girls did well to finish 5th and 6th and make the final group of ladies. That's great. It doesn't seem like a very deep field in the ladies. It seems like there's clearly a huge gap between the top two and then a handful in it for the bronze, and then no one else is a contender. Maybe it's always like that. It kind of is always like that. There's always 2 girls competing for the gold, 3 or 4 for the bronze, then everyone else is just happy to be there. I guess if I look back over skating the last whatever years, it's always like that, so I guess this isn't any different. Miki Yano from Japan is in 4th, lucky to be in 4th after an uninspiring performance. She seems like a nice lady, a little past her prime, and she doesn't have the personality to engage the audience or the TV crowd. Is she dating her little Russian coach who used to date that Shaylin, I shoot the duck for a living board? I think she's dating him. Finally, I wanted to save Joannie for last. Joannie Rochette from Canada is in 3rd place after one of the most courageous and emotional performances I've ever seen. I had tears just looking at her in the warm-up, and the crowd was going crazy, but then silent for her, and then the commentators were silent for her, which was very respectful and nice, and just let it unfold. The whole performance, she nailed it. Business as usual. Bam, bam, bam. Bam lutz, bam flip, bam double axel. And she had tears, and you could see her quietly waving to the crowd afterwards, but you could see it on her face. Just so much pain, but also this, I know you're wishing me well, so thank you. There was such gratitude on her face. It was just one of those moments I had to look away. I had to pace around my couch. I had to look away. I just was so emotional about the whole thing. And I was clapping during the footwork section. The crowd started clapping, and they were clapping like off. They were off to the music, but I was off to the music too, so it was kind of okay. Ladies' lawn program is Thursday night. I imagine the standings will stay the same. I don't see many disasters happening. These girls look solid. Hopefully everyone will skate their best, and Yuna will win what she deserves. I mean, seriously, I'm thinking about, in general now, I'm just thinking off the top of my head, like, I hope she wins, and I hope she continues and becomes even more of a bigger star for skating. It's like, what the hell? I was trying to think when I was writing my notes about this, what the hell happened to Shizuka Arakawa? Where is she? What a waste. What a waste of an Olympic gold medal. I don't know, maybe she's doing something in Japan and I don't know about it. And Sarah Hughes is in college, wah wah, good for you, blah blah. And Tara Lipinski is not acting, making that horrible commercial for the USFSA. That was so terrible, and they didn't even light her properly. Thank God for Dorothy Hamill and Christy Yamaguchi. I'm done. And more Olympic notes. That guy, Sven Kramer, from the Netherlands, who was going to win the gold in the 10,000 meter speed skating, and then his coach told him to go on the inside lane instead of the outside lane, and he is pissed. He said something like, when you lose, you don't want to blame someone, but how could I not blame someone else? And he has a lot of endorsement deals with bonuses in place if he had won the gold medal, so this sucks. I say it sucks. It sucked to be Sven. I saw a musical last night, so I'm feeling musical. It sucks to be his coach. Oh my God, his coach. And I know, if this happened to me, I would be so mad. It's like in sports, it's like, things happen, but this is a human error, not your own, your coach's. It was like never mind, I won't talk about that. Good luck to Lindsey Vonn in the giant slalom. Bodie Miller, skied out in the giant slalom. If he wins a medal in Saturday's race, he will be the first Alpine male skier to win 4 medals in the single games. He's already done so much better than the last time, so I hope he finishes strong. Lindsey Vonn is still in the giant slalom, and Julia Mancuso has pulled out. We love you, Johnny Weir. Johnny Weir tweeted something about he wishes he had won a medal because it would make it more bearable to be in the Olympic Village. We love you, Johnny, and you don't need a medal. You're a star. And Evan Lysacek twittered something about how his account got hacked or something, which, oh God. Let's blame, who can we blame? It was, Matt Savoy, Timothy Gable, I don't know. And Evan thinks that Jeremy Piven is a great guy. His Twitter... I mean, if anybody knows anything about Jeremy Piven, the fact that Evan Lysacek thinks Jeremy Piven is a great guy is just hilarious. Your tweets are golden, Evan Lysacek, which is still better than a platinum tweet. Plashkenko! I'm Michael Buckley. Thank you for watching Buck News. What the hell just happened? I got distracted by Twitter. Go South Korea! Go Japan! Go USA! Go Canada! Go everyone! I keep getting mean messages from Russians. I voted for Svetlana Boganskaya, and I had a shirtless picture of Valery Lyukin hanging in my room when I was 13. I love you, crazy bastards! Platinum medal for crazy. Love you, bitch. I whip it out whenever I can. I don't know what that means. What the fuck? I had to have it.